Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome to the weekly timetable for the week of October something 6th, 2013. I kept track of the date up until about the 3rd, and then I lost it. But we had some videos this week, and I feel like I say that every week. I need a new way to change things up. But on Monday, we had Super Hostile Inferno Minds episode 13, Death Sentence, where we found a rather powerful bow, as a matter of fact, in the dungeon for the boss that's hidden in the back corner of Lush Ruins. Still haven't made progress on the Fleecy box, but we have lit up more of the area. I died from a death bloom, even though I was holding a bucket of milk. I didn't have a chance to get it out of my... I didn't realize how hard I was hit for, honestly, and so it was more of a, oh, this will wear off, because normally you can get far enough away from it that you'll be alright. And then I looked in my inventory and you see the list of like, potion effects you're under, and they're overlapping so much I couldn't see the number, and I was like, I'm not sure they're going to wear off, so I went to get the bucket of milk out, and just as I was drinking it, I died. But that means we have a bucket, and we're going to use that bucket for lava bombing. And on Tuesday, just trying to figure out what day comes after Monday, we had Trainman play Screwsaurus Locomotion episode, whatever this is, 97. Jesus Christ, we're getting up there. I gotta start working on that new intro. I have an idea for it, but we're gonna have to get up there in the years on our scenario before I can actually do anything about it. Episode 097, called Old Russian Proverb, and I figured it out. After like 3 days, I was hanging out with my dad, and I was discussing Star Trek movie titles, and it's the undiscovered country. It's Star Trek V. That's what we came to. Because there's the first one, and then, which is just called the motion picture, and then there's Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, and The Journey Home, and then there was the undiscovered country, which is that one, which is the one where Kirk goes before a Klingon, like, trial, and they're yelling at him, and he has, like, a microphone, and he's standing there, and whatever, go watch it. It's not a bad movie. It's dated at this point, though. Shogun 2 Total War Episode 4, Twice Fought and Twice Won. We make some headway into the actual full continent of... not continent. The main island of Japan. We have a what are they called? A province there now. We also, what did we do? We sunk a fleet, I think. We sunk someone else's fleet of one ship. It's gotten me back to playing Shogun again, and I never really played it to begin with, but now that my computer's doing a better job with it, and other games, of course, I've started returning to other games that I kind of stopped paying attention to. Who knows, I might go back and play DayZ sometime. Maybe when the standalone comes out, but that's a whole other story I don't need to talk about. One of those other things is War Thunder. I keep looking up on my joystick. It's sitting on top of the desktop, the tower over here, and thinking, maybe I should use that. I guess I should play War Thunder. And I went on the other day, or I was going to, and I had to update. And by the time it was done updating, I had to leave. So I didn't get to play, and I might go back to it at some point. And then we have Trains in Space, Kerbal Space Program, Episode 16, Building a Multi-Part Vessel, Part 1. We get the first section of our multi-part vessel into space, the hub section. Next episode, I'm probably going to do a lot of docking. There may be 3 docking sessions that are cut together because I don't need to film launching it every time unless the launcher has some serious complications. Yeah. I haven't tried out the nacelle for the planetary bus. I was actually showing that to my friend today, and he goes, shouldn't it be interplanetary bus? I think he's right. But that's the name of it now. I was thinking of actually naming my ships with names and giving them designations instead of Planetary Bus Hub. Just give them, like, PB-1 Enterprise, for example. I don't know. And then once we get them into space and get them assembled, it'll just be PB-Enterprise. First one, whatever it's going to be called, Then on Friday we had the Zombie Train episode 40. We're getting up there with that as well. And on that note, I'm sure this is one that people have been anticipating, the Galgoran Yards. I had such an overwhelming response in the comments section last Friday. It's ridiculous. It was Galgora, 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 Galgora. 3-foot narrow gauge, I like that. Galgora, 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 Galgora. Galgora West, which meant Galgora. Yeah. Yeah. So, there's that. Was about to start the outro because I don't really have much to say to you guys today, but I do have to... Sorry, I just blanked right there. Have to talk to you guys about the video of the week this week. No, not Video Manager. Video of the week. Oops. Oops. Video of la week. Oh, right. In the list this week was We Are Rail Fans trailer. The one with, I think, Ned Stark. The guy who plays Ned Stark as the voice. I don't know Game of Thrones, so whatever. We have the Desolation of Smaug official trailer, which was cool. It had, I don't remember his name. The dude who plays Sherlock, the dude who played Khan. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know his name off the top of my head now. And then there's the 7-tuba pile-up during halftime show, which was honestly pretty funny. And then the Washington... the Washington State popcorn guy, which went... Both of these went pretty viral. And they're very, very funny. But they're not video of the week. I don't normally do viral videos. It's just something I find. I mean, I guess a viral video could be. But as funny as those two things were, they're not the highlight of this playlist. The highlight of the playlist is We Are Rail Fans, TS 2014, even though I don't really like Train Simulator. We Are Rail Fans commercial. And that is that. Remember to check out this video in the comments. Or, in the comments. Remember to check out this video in the description. And I'll see you guys next week. Maybe I might actually look into this game. Train Man out.